But that leaves Big Sur, the Highway 1 to the north of that open and to the south. You just can't go clear through. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this morning. This morning, it's just cold. It's just straight up cold. We've got 38 Sacramento, 38 Modesto, 43 in Stockton. Almost close to the freezing mark in Fairfield, meaning that we're going to have some patchy frost in that area. You get to the foothills, it's a little bit warmer. A couple thousand feet, you actually warm up. It's called the inversion, or we nickname it the thermal belt. That's why you're in the 40s there for the most part. And then you get above that layer, and then, yeah, we are very cold into the teens for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. So, when it's dry like this, you focus on other things like wind. Is the wind going to be an issue? Well, it's basically calm this morning. It's a little breezy for the Sierra, but overall, this is not going to be a windy day. Same thing with tomorrow. We are in a settled pattern for a while. Now, with that said, is there anything else that's going to change? Well, I really don't see much. Sometimes with this kind of pattern, with high pressure on top of you and no wind, you look for fog, but it's so dry, not only the air, but the ground as well, that we don't really have that scenario unfolding in the days ahead. So you just kick back and enjoy it. I mean, you can't control the weather, so what are you going to do about it, right? We've got temperatures close to 70. For most people, that's a perfect day. No wind, 70, but I like to always caution the side issues. When it's not windy and it's this time of year, the mosquitoes tend to be busy, so that's just one thing I would plan for late in the day if you're going to be outside doing anything. Close to sunset, the mosquitoes are going to be ready to go. So protect yourself, and you should have a good day and a good evening. So when is the rain going to come back? Because as we all know, that's an ongoing issue so far for this season and frankly last season as well. Well, this upcoming Saturday morning, we've got a decent storm. The problem with this one is that it's in and it's out. It doesn't last very long. Now, it's unfortunate with the timing on this because it does happen on a weekend, especially starting off your weekend Saturday morning, but it should be gone by Sunday morning, and then the rest of your weekend is going to be fine. This is a tenth to a quarter inch of rain and maybe 5 to 10 inches of Sierra snow. Then on the heels of that one is what I would say is a colder storm, but about the same as far as rain potential, a tenth to maybe quarter of an inch. There is more snow potential because it's a colder system. Colder air, more inches of snow, but it's about the same moisture-wise. Fast forwarding here, let's just say we rack it all up and we maximize it. We're going to be okay with these two storms in the pipeline. Here's your foothills forecast, folks. Lots of 60s for highs. For the Sierra, we're looking at highs close to 50 degrees, but remember, at elevation, 50 degrees feels much warmer than it does down low. 70s for the rest of this week, upcoming storm this weekend.